Alright, yeah. Guess we'll go on 3, 2, 1, go. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. Hi guys, I'm HotCoffee. Hope you're enjoying the marathon so far. This is Harry Potter 7 Part 1. I'm very, very excited to be playing this for you guys today because until a couple of months ago, the 100% category for this game didn't actually exist. It wasn't until me and Nixoman, who's another Harry Potter speedrunner, sat down and devised a rule set for both Part 1 and Deathly Hallows Part 2. He went on and focused on Part 2, I focused on Part 1. I made this route myself, and I'm really proud of it, and I'm going to show it to you guys today. It doesn't deviate too much from the regular any percent route, with only just a few minor exceptions, so still going to be able to show off a lot of the tech that any percent uses. There's some really cool out of bounds later on in the game, which, you know, hasn't really been seen since the first 3 Harry Potter games, actually. So yeah, we're gonna get into it once this cutscene is done, and there's a lot of them in this game, so get ready for that. Tonight, I will kill Harry Potter in person. So here we go. We're fighting some Death Eaters with Hagrid. It's really easy. It's really mundane at this part. We can manipulate the first wave of Death Eaters a little bit at the beginning by shooting just off center behind you. It'll make them spawn a little bit faster, so I'm gonna see if I can get that here. Maybe I went too far to the right. That's okay. It'll just take a few more seconds for them to load up now. Wherever they are. There they are. So we got to do 3 of these waves. This is the preliminary wave. This first part here is really easy. There's not really much to it. There's not really much to this whole game, actually. It doesn't really feel like a Harry Potter game for the most part, and you'll see why. It has a real Call of Duty feel to it. That's why it's kind of a meme in the Harry Potter community, that it's the Modern Warfare 2 of Harry Potter games. But just you wait. This part here is an auto-scroller, so it doesn't really matter what we do. We can kill enemies if we want to, or we can just look around, talk to Hagrid. Anyway, there's these guys here. They don't matter. They just float, they fly away. Every Death Eater in this one tunnel is on sort of a set pattern. It is possible to die in this tunnel. I've had it happen to me twice now, but it's apparently a very rare occurrence. So I guess with 7 Part 1, the developers had to make it a little bit different. They didn't have the Hogwarts Castle to play around with. They didn't have all of those secret areas to do. So 7 Part 1 was kind of like a trial version. They got everything right in 7 Part 2. So 7 Part 1 is a lot of mistakes and failed attempts at a game. It makes it a very fun game to do runs of, but a horrible game to play casually. So anyone who actually has the patience to sit down and play through this game from front to end just for fun, I salute you, because that's a feat that no human should ever do. Anyway, Hagrid is dead now, and we're just carting him out. Oh no, Hagrid's alive. Never mind. Gotta kill these one. Oh, got a double shot there. Doesn't happen too often. It's more likely that the Death Eaters will just bounce around like a bunch of idiots. Don't go to range, please. You're right there. You're right there. Get you. Oh, come on. Alright, last one. And this last wave here is kind of an auto-scroller, kind of not. You have to kill all the enemies by a certain point, or else Voldemort won't, you know, you won't trigger the Voldemort death cutscene, quote-unquote. So there's a lot of furious button mashing in this level here. So pardon me while I take a second to do this. There we go. There's that one hasn't spawned yet. Hagrid, I can't see you through your fat body. Move. Oh, come on. Gotta kill this one. There we go. And, oh, there's still you. We still got it in time. So Voldemort's gonna come over here. He's on a set path right now. He's gonna go away from us and then kind of dip and come up under here. Gonna snipe him there. He flies into the power line. And that's the first level. So I've said before that Harry Potter 4 and 5 were kind of the games that marked a departure from the platforming that the first 3 Harry Potter games had to offer, and went more into sort of a cinematic style of game. Harry Potter 7 Part 1 really pushes that. It's way more of a movie than a game at parts. And to be honest, this game would be a lot longer if it weren't for one skip that I'm about to show you in just a few minutes here. But we gotta watch this one cutscene first, unfortunately. So bear with me here. There's gonna be, there's gonna be a lot of cutscenes in this game. They're ridiculous, but the gameplay is even more ridiculous, so I hope that makes up for it. Anyway, we're at the Weasley wedding right now. Don't really remember this scene too much in the movie, but I'm betting it's absolutely nothing like this.
You know who hid his soul in Horcruxes, right? And 2 have been destroyed, right? Do you think he knows that part of him is dead? I don't care.
Oh yeah, Harry's a dick in this game.
Can we talk about this later, please?
Always short, always angry. There we go. Come out of a cutscene to watch another cutscene. And then, oh, get this. This is your walking speed for the next minute or so. Sorry. This is your walking speed. We can't run. For some reason, we can't run in this garden party. Have to walk all the way over to Mr. Lovegood here, talk to him. He's going to tell us that Mr. Weasley's somewhere over there. We got to go find him. But now we just got to stand here awkwardly for the next few minutes.
Is Luna with you? She lingered in that charming little garden. Such a glorious infestation.
I really should have turned on subtitles. That's my bad.
Give them their correct name, the Gernumbly Gardensi. You might want to congratulate Mr. Weasley on that. He was looking for you just now. Thanks. Yeah, I will.
Okay, off we go. Gotta go find Mr. Weasley. Gotta go find the ability to run. Let's go. I promise this game gets better.
Mr. Weasley must be up there.
Where do we even start to look for the Horcruxes?
Come on, Harry. We can run.
Dumbledore managed to find 2. He destroyed the ring.
There we
and
go.
found the locket.
Takes us a while, but we finally got to the trigger. So now we gotta run all the way up here, and gonna use that little strat that I was talking to you about just a moment ago. If you're wondering why I can't sprint all the time, it's because this game has an endurance stamina meter. Anyway, here we go. We're here. We're at Mr. Weasley. We're gonna Alt-Tab and exit out of the game, and then reopen it. Because when you do that, it skips the cutscene. And it turns out that loading the game, again, is faster than a lot of these cutscenes. So we don't have to watch them. This is what saves the game from being like 3 hours long. So I don't know who it was who discovered this strat, but thank you, seriously. I guess EA sort of caught wind of this and fixed it in Deathly Hallows 7 Part 2. Regular any percent, you can't skip any of the cutscenes, but thank goodness there's a New Game Plus version, and that makes the game actually bearable. Sorry, Morpha. Off we go. We gotta run back to where we came, which is fitting for this game because this is running there and back is literally all that this game is. You run to a place and then you run back for a minute. There's no real rhyme or reason in level design. It's just basic, one-dimensional. Anyway, we can just run past this guy. We don't need to kill him. Second level, all done. What do we gotta do now? Watch a cutscene. This one we can't skip, even if we were able to. It's not long enough.
Here, I packed some things in case we
This is the best level in the game, and you'll see why. It is the most action-packed, it is the most exciting, it is the most intense level in the game. I am, of course, talking about using the invisibility cloak to sneak around muggles, to look to see if the newspaper salesmen are Death Eaters. Are you
I thought it would be useful.
hearing this, people? This is a level in a Harry Potter game.
Just want to get it all over and done with.
So, yeah. Yeah.
I was saying to him just the other day that we needed to.
We're playing Metal Gear Solid Potter. We gotta go to these newspaper salesmen, see if they're Death Eaters. It turns out they're not. Surprise, surprise. And now I gotta wait for my Deathly Hallows symbol to recharge a little bit in the bottom left corner there before taking off again. If I bump into any of these muggles, they get spooked and I have to restart. Oh my god, that was close. Okay, I think I'm okay.
Jeans are a bit tight.
I'm so sorry. Next time, why don't you pack your own jeans?
I didn't know we were coming, did I? I never was any good at divination.
It doesn't take divination. It's about planning. We'll need to plan if we're to get through this.
Yeah, well, we can't be too careful. What about that woman over there? Did you check her out?
Once more. One more frustrating level. These levels are tedious, especially if you even like get into close contact with a muggle. You fail, and then you have to start all over again. Like if you've been on good pace the past 2 levels, doesn't matter. And the muggle movement is really erratic at times. A lot of them don't seem to have a set pattern, at least not that we know of so far. So judging where they're going, it can be a little bit of a crapshoot sometimes. Looks like we're getting good placement so far. Yeah, there's no one standing over there, so that's good. There are these 2 people here. That's a little bit worrisome, but that's alright. I'll just come around here. Alright. There we go. Talk to
Trace
talk to
breaks when
Ron.
he turned 17. And Harry's not been near any Death Eaters for him to try and put it back on.
Well, something's giving away where we are.
The woman with the sign is a mother too.
Looks like we've lost those Death Eaters then.
There we go. So surprise, surprise, they weren't Death Eaters. And surprise, surprise, we didn't even need to go near them anyways. We just need to go around the corner to this cafe. It doesn't matter. And my game crashed. Okay. Now we actually gotta restart the game and not use that as part of a strat. Things can never go wrong at a marathon, right? Oh yeah. Alright, I hope I don't have to do the entire thing over again. Thank goodness. Okay.
So, where do we go from here? The Leaky Cauldron?
Too dangerous. If Voldemort's taken over the Ministry, none of the old places are safe. Let's sit over there. We can work out what to do next.
Goodness gracious, who could these two very ominous men walking into the store and looking at Harry possibly be?
Harry?
Come on, focus on the head, please. Oh my god. Wow, I need to turn down my sensitivity even more. Okay. Good to go. You want to be able to lock onto these guys with headshots, because that's what really does the most damage. Naturally. Oh, Rip
Are there
Ron.
any more?
How do they keep finding us?
We need to apparate away from here.
Yeah, where can we go?
Okay. Off to Grimmauld Place. Watch another cutscene, the Harry Potter way. You know the drill.
Grimmauld Place? Didn't expect to come here again. You think it's safe?
Wait.
What was that?
It must be one of the jinxes the Order used to protect the house.
Wait, I didn't think Death Eaters could get into Grimmauld Place.
No, but then they weren't supposed to know we were moving Harry either.
So now that we've watched that long cutscene, now we can actually play the game. Let's come all the way down here. We got to go to the basement first to get rid of some doxies that apparently are infesting Sirius's place. So we got to pick up this doxy side that's over here. I don't know why I just casted Expecto Patronum, but whatever. There we go. Pick up some more. Alright. And should be the last one. Where is it? Oh, come on. I didn't kill you. Oh well. So that's that for the basement doxies. Good on doxy side potion right now. So this is really the only time that we have to really worry about doxies in the game. Otherwise, they're just common pests. We can run around them. There is one part in the game where they can be a little bit worrisome, but hopefully we'll have enough doxy side potion then to combat it.
R.A.B.
R.A.B. Those were the initials in the fake Horcrux. The one I found with Dumbledore.
Regulus Arcturus Black.
Sirius's brother.
He must have taken the real Horcrux.
Piece of Voldemort's soul.
But how do we find it?
Creature.
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 I wouldn't trust that house elf as far as I could throw Hagrid.
Creature used to live in the kitchen downstairs.
Alright, let's go downstairs. Let's go see Creature. And we'll see what's up.
That sounds like Creature.
I hope he's alright. He's been alone so long.
Okay, gotta go talk to Creature here. And... sorry, Twitch chat. We're gonna restart the game again.
Regulus owned a lock.
This cutscene with Creature is way too long to watch, and I'd rather not watch another cutscene again. So we're gonna do this instead. Bear with me. I know it's tiring, but it's what saves the game from being 3 hours long. So there's that. Alright. Getting back into the game right now. Here we go. Oh, sorry Twitch chat, you got debated.
Here.
We're doing it over again. Because we gotta watch another cutscene, but we don't want to. So let's restart it. This is, I promise this is the last time for a while. Yeah, I think it's another maybe 30 to 35 minutes before another restart happens. So we're good to go for a while. Just got to do a few things at Grimald Place here before taking off into some of the actual missions of the game. Missions which have absolutely no connection to the story whatsoever and are totally just filler, but still a lot more exciting than this. So, freak this Dementor away. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away, go away. Not in my house. Alright, let's go downstairs. Dobby's gonna be down here with Mundungus Fletcher, I think his name is. I'm gonna use Petrificus Totalis. Where are you? There you go. It does take maybe 2 hits to get him. I don't know, maybe Nixo can confirm that if he's in chat. But it's a lot faster to use Petrificus Totalis than Impedimenta.
I should have got more money for it.
This ministry egg made me sell it. Practically stole it, she did. Umbridge, I think her name was.
Umbridge?
Yeah. Now I've told you what you want. You can leave me out of this.
Umbridge is big at the ministry again. Hardly leaves the place.
Then we'll have to find a way. That locket is the only Horcrux
So
we know.
one long, painful
We have to
cutscene
get it.
later.
You do realise, don't you, that there's
Oh yeah,
no
we're
more
playing
dangerous
100%.
place in the whole world for us to be.
I forgot up until this point because there hasn't been anything to indicate 100%. Here's the first 100% item. It's in a briefcase. The only items that we need to pick up in this game are briefcases and Deathly Hallows symbols. Deathly Hallows symbols are a lot easier to find because they're glowing blue. Suitcases can be a little bit tricky if they're in the dark, but whatever. There's 10 Deathly Hallows symbols and there's 42 briefcases that we have to find. So we're gonna have our hands busy for the rest of the game.
Thank you.
So in this level here, which is totally appropriate for the Harry Potter universe, totally appropriate for the Harry Potter universe. I'm not looking this way for any particular reason. By the way, get used to this map because, believe it or not, we're going to see it again later on in the game. These missions have absolutely no bearing on the story whatsoever. They're just filler. Seriously. Okay, let's see if we can use up some of this stamina Harry has going here. Gonna go get the second muggle here, and also behind here is some Felix Felicis, also known as Liquid Luck. So that's gonna help us in this part here. We're able to dodge bullets a lot easier, or bullets, spells, I guess. We're able to dodge that a lot easier with Liquid Luck. Gonna hope that this guy doesn't cast Expelliarmus at me. Thank you for not doing that. Whenever an enemy hits you with Expelliarmus, it's like 3-4 seconds of time loss. And sometimes you can get really unlucky and they'll like keep hitting you with Expelliarmus directly when you get up. So it's frustrating. This game is frustrating, just in general. Okay, gonna see if we can... Okay, can you cast there? Yes! Thank you for killing your own compadre. Okay, that's the mission. On to the next one. This one is sort of a deathmatch style. We just gotta get to it first. It kind of tries to trick you into thinking that it's actually a map with substance in it, but then it's like, oh, no, just kill all these enemies now. Alright, let's get over here. So I'm not too sure on the number of waves that there are. I think there are 6 waves of... Or 6 or 7, I think. 6 or 7 waves of enemies. But they're all really easy to beat. You can stand in a particular spot here and really get a good vantage point on all of them. Alright, where are you? Oh, you're going behind there, aren't you? Oh, that's... Oh, you're on my team. Of course I say when you can get a good vantage point on them, they run around like a bunch of fucking morons. But whatever. Gotta watch out for the ones that appear over there, because they can really take these muggles here by surprise. You can let a bunch of them die, though, and still win the round. I'm actually gonna come over here and grab this other collectible before I forget. That would be really embarrassing. I thought I killed you. All right. Good to go. One more, and it's dragon level. Again, this level is just bare bones easy. Just get from point A to point B. Really simple. There's not really much to it. It's just more movement and trying to get around the dragon's fire, but even that is just really easy in this level. I know I'm playing on easy difficulty right now, but it's way too easy. And up here we can get a cutscene skip, so I'm gonna see if we can actually get that. If this enemy up here spawns... Oh my goodness, we might actually get it. We got the cutscene skip. Awesome. That's like 5 seconds of time save. Sweet. Oh, and I didn't get hit by the dragon either, so that's like another 5 seconds of time save. That's awesome. I've never had that happen before. That's really cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, this fire replenishing potion runs out before we can get that one, so it's impossible to get through that part without getting hit by the fire. Get this second briefcase here, and we're good for collectibles. So for that cutscene skip there, I don't think I actually explained it. You can get a really irregular guard placement where he'll appear sort of behind the bend, I guess, and he'll spawn within the cutscene trigger for that dragon. So I guess it kind of cancels it out whenever Harry enters it. I'm not sure how it works exactly, but it works. I can't believe I've actually gotten that in a marathon. That was really cool. I've only gotten that, I think, 2 times before. And especially with not getting hit by the dragon. That was a really rare occurrence. Alright, this level, actually doing something related to the story. Whoa! We gotta sneak up behind these guys and stupefy them to get samples of their body for Apologies Potion. And I'm gonna try a strat here, and if it doesn't work, I'll go for backups. I'm gonna get this person to spawn here. And, oh, I actually didn't trigger it, so... Alright, now I'm gonna try to die here, actually. Yeah, dying's just faster right now. I still get the polyjuice, but so I was going for strats there that would have required me not dying. If I had lived, I would have gone around the corner still as Harry and gotten a collectible there, but we don't have time to do that right now, so we're going to do that as Reg Cattermole or Albert Runcorn or whatever this guy's name is. It's just, it might be actually a lot faster this way to do it, because coming back you do have to use the invisibility cloak. I haven't really taken the time to time it out myself.
Completely mental.
But for what it stands, the original way of getting both, or getting the first 2 polyjuice, and then going there and getting the briefcase, and then coming and getting this polyjuice here, that seems to be the fastest so far. Alright. And just come over here, get this second briefcase, and make our way over to the Ministry.
Flush ourselves in.
Apparently so.
That's bloody disgusting.
Just pull the chain.
So it better be a magical toilet.
Off we go to the Ministry. We're going to use strat developed by both Nixo and another Harry Potter speedrunner, Lazar. It's faster to strafe sideways like this than it is to actually walk forwards. And we're gonna strafe behind here, and I picked that up, right? We're gonna strafe behind the elevator, or the flue fireplaces, and get that Deathly Hollow symbol, and try not to get caught on that. Fail miserably, but come over here and trigger this cutscene. So Lazar, I believe, was the one who found out that if you hold right click in your aim position and walk forwards, it'll be a lot faster. And Nixo was the one who found that if you sidestep, it's a lot faster. And this isn't the only level in the game where that's helpful. Going to be useful in Godric's Hollow later, but thankfully it doesn't take up too much time. Okay, so here we're still in our like slow walking mode, but we can combat that. We can just shoot and then run. Unfortunately, that kind of blows our cover, but our cover's getting blown anyways, so might as well come up here. We got to find out where Umbridge is in the Ministry, and we do that by coming over here and standing here. I don't know how it works. So grab that collectible, make our way back. Just gonna do safety strats right here. You can get killed pretty easily by this guy, but gonna take it easy and just stay under the cloak a little bit more. Just because I already lost a bunch of time with the game crash and I don't want to lose more. We'll do the same here. Yeah, that should be okay. Run to the middle lift. There we go. Off to the second floor. And here's where we actually kind of get a feel of what it's like to play the game. Oh, what are you doing here? Don't get stuck. Get that collectible here. We gotta find Umbridge. So let's go look in her office. Oh, she's not here. Gotta look through more offices. Gotta look through 6 more offices to find her. Oh god, I'm dying. It's one office. Okay, let's try to avoid this Dementor. Oh god, that's a... Okay. Yeah. We're alive. We made it. We're good. 3 out of 6. Go over here. This one has a briefcase in it, which is pretty important for 100%. And we gotta do 2 more over here. I do this one first. I don't know if it's faster than doing the other one first. I think that was an exploding potion that I picked up. It's gonna come in good use later on. Okay, pink floor all done. Up to the blue floor. I'm gonna hope for a slow guard here, because if we got a fast guard, then we won't be able to get around him with the cloak. Looks like a slow guard. So gonna cast Protego. That'll make Harry yell Protego out, and that'll startle the guards, so they'll stay in place. Otherwise, if you go around there without your cloak on, you'll have to kill all 3 of them before advancing, because the door will close. And we got to do the same thing here, because there's a collectible at the end of this hallway. Please let me get past you. Thank you. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Oh god, okay. This is... Okay. That was really bad placement. Okay. That should be okay. Yeah. Oh well. That was really weird placement for the guards, but it's not uncommon.
You heard what she said.
It was a good sneak up until that point. So we have one more collectible before we get down to Umbridge, and before we get to kill Umbridge. Oh yeah. No, don't do that. It's too wrinkly. Okay, come down here, cast Protego again, get the cloak out. These guards will go investigate. I'm gonna sneak by them. Yeah, this should be good. Alright, time to kill Umbridge. Die, 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 die! Okay. So we gotta kill her 4 times before advancing. Where is she gonna spawn next? There you are. So just hit her in the head a couple of times. Bing, bang, boom, you're all done. Okay, got those 3. I think she's spawning. Yeah, there. Get her. I can never tell when these last guys are gonna spawn. Oh, there you are. Where are you? There you are. Okay, and kill Umbridge. Kill Umbridge. There you are. Kill, kill, kill! She's dead.
Let's see you survive a Dementor's kiss, Potter.
Alright. Gotta defeat these Dementors. Again, just press R a couple of times. Okay, now escape the Ministry. Let me see. We do have some Garroting Gas potions. That's gonna come in handy here. Usually what I do is I just throw this at these guys at the top of the stairs. That makes it so much easier to just make it all the way up without getting hit. Because speed is your best friend in this last part here. Doesn't matter how many enemies you kill, you just need to get to the end as fast as possible. So do that. Oh wow, that was a... Oh, I didn't know Garroting Gas did that. That was Garroting Gas, not an exploding potion. Jesus. I don't know why that guy went flying across the room. Okay. Get over there. So what do we have? Avoid you. Kill. Oh my god, why didn't you die? Oh god. Oh, that was a darkness potion. Oh well, that'll work just as well. So get that collectible and then we can just run all the way past them. Just throw that back there. Just for marathon safe strats. Alright, go behind the boxes so she casts at them, but that's not supposed to happen either. Alright, it's gonna stay here for a sec, regenerate some health. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god! Oh. That was close. At least we spawn just back here now. Okay. Oh, I could have sworn I picked up an exploding potion. Huh. Alright, just run past these guys here. Good. Just throw that at them. Okay. So much easier this time.
So far, so good, eh?
So this, whoa, okay. This part here is also really easy. Just gotta run around this. Pretty much just bum rush your way all the way to the end. I'll just take care of this guy and pressing stupefy, not run behind the flue. There we go. That's the ministry. I'm actually going to use this cutscene as an opportunity to run and grab a glass of water. I'll be right back.
Where are we? I thought we were going to Grimmauld Place.
We were, but a Death Eater grabbed Ron. I had to change where we were going, but I did it so fast. I must have made a mistake. Now Ron's hurt.
All right.
Lie still. I need to apply some dittoning. It'll hurt less if you stop moving.
It'll hurt less if you stop poking me.
How do we know they won't find us?
Volta, no, don't say it.
Okay.
I've heard someone in the
Hi.
ministry. They've made you know his name taboo. If you say his name, they can find you.
That must be how they found us at the cafe.
Hermione!
Long, unnecessary cutscene before we get to start the game.
That sounds like Dean Thomas.
Why would Dean be out here?
Lots of people on the run.
Off we
Why is
go.
a goblin?
Dean doing
We're gonna go follow Dean and this goblin here.
Keep your voice down.
Apparently they have some information or something. I don't know. I don't know why we're following them. I don't know why we're doing anything at this point. We just are. This is a level that in any percent we actually skip. There's a great out of bounds in any percent. It's probably the most one of the more exciting out of bounds to watch. You do it right here actually, and then you're able to skip through the entire map by walking into absolutely nothing for about a good minute or so. But we can't do that in Hundo because there's collectibles.
Why would
So
Dean be
unfortunately,
chasing
you
after a
gotta
goblin?
suffer through this level
Don't
like me.
anyone who's not human.
And it's a
Maybe they're
really
both dodging Death Eaters.
weird level to have in a Harry Potter game. But this game has fucking nuclear reactors in it. It's... Off we go. There's one collectible out of 3 behind this place here. Just gotta get it. Don't mind the doxies, they don't matter right now. Alright, we'll run over here, trigger this. Now these barrels are annoying. Barrels. Barrels. Barrels, please. Please. Thank you.
Let's try this way.
Where are we going?
It would be prudent to be away from where we were.
Where are they?
Let's keep going. They must be further ahead.
Not really much to say about these parts. The Whomping Willows are really easy to get around. All you need to do is just cast Protego at the right time, and you'll survive it. Second collectible right there. And now the last part of this level, thankfully.
It's alright. You had to escape. You did what you needed to do.
We just gotta run over here and through this set of abandoned buildings here. This game is seriously just one big Call of Duty map, over and over and over again. This guy's in the way, but not anymore. Okay, gonna get Confundo out. Confundo's a fun spell to use, because it disorients enemies, so I'm gonna use it on that guy up there. You right there. And who's got Expelliarmus down here? Oh, oops, not you. I don't want to aim at you. Harry? Okay, never mind. Just run, Harry. Okay. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Thank you. So hey, remember this level? Here we are again. We got to go all the way back.
That is all you wizards
Through
talk
it.
about. Yet from what it says in the Daily Prophet, he's not much of a thing to put your faith in.
It's great level design. Absolutely superb. There is a way that you can actually skip this entire thing. But it's A, an any percent strat, and B, insanely difficult to do. I think only Lazar has been the one to do it in a run so far. It involves clipping up onto a fence, I think. It's very precise. But it's certainly an impressive looking out of bounds, to say the least. Make our way down here. Make our way through the nuclear reactors in a Harry Potter game. Okay, avoid those. The Inferi, I don't know how to pronounce it. They're annoying. Even if they're not close to you, they can grab onto you, but if they're insanely close to you, they don't grab onto you sometimes. It's weird. They have no rhyme or reason to how they operate. So there's a collectible over there, but I'm gonna ignore it for now and get it on the way back. Okay, stop that, Harry. Get that. Okay, good. Oh, don't you remember it? Oh, it was my favorite scene. Yeah.
Should talk to Dean. Maybe he
When
knows what's
Harry
happening
goes
at
through
Hogwarts.
Chernobyl and gets
Goblin might
attacked by the
recognise us.
citizens. Yeah.
It's too dangerous.
It's not like we have any other plan, is it? At least this way we might learn something.
Alright, one last part. And you guys remember this. We're going back the way we came in that first mission. Yay. Yay. Okay. Get that barrel out. Okay, good trick. That's not what I want, Harry. This is who I want. Okay, or maybe not. There we go. Oh god, turning gray. Oh boy. That's okay though. We're out of the hard part. Just gotta deal with the Dementor, who's really, really easy to take care of. Just by running past him. And trying not to get sucked by it. Hit by the fence here. So here we're gonna go all the way back, only to find out that there is... Dun da da da, rocks in the path. Oh no. A wizard can't get past rocks in the path, can they? Better go find something to blow it up. So now we gotta go back and find an appropriate spell to use to break the barrier. Thankfully, we don't need to go like all the way back. We just need to go like a third of the way back. Thank you for doing that. I need to come back here to where that first Deathly Hallows symbol was. Get past the fence area, please. Oh, wow. Do need to cast Confundo on that guy, or else he can get a little bit iffy. Alright. Return to the barrier. We've got Confringo now, so we can blow shit up. Okay, we can do that from all the way down here, and that's good. Gotten past the barrier, gotten past all that. Now we just need to get to the stone bridge and talk to Dean. Here's actually where the first out of bounds is. Don't get excited over it. It's nothing special. All we need to do is just get up here. Get up here, Harry. Thank you. Get up here, get around this tree, and then up this slope. It just skips a cutscene. It's not really worthwhile, but it's an out of bounds anyways. But it doesn't compare to the out of bounds that we do later on in the game. So sorry, were you enjoying that gameplay too much?
It's goblin made.
No. No,
So?
you're not allowed. We gotta restart the game now. We aren't even halfway through the amount of times that we need to restart the game. Now that we're back, let's walk all the way back. Not all the way back, just most of the way back. An annoyingly far distance back. Avoid that. These the spiders look a lot worse than they actually are. They don't do anything, especially on easy difficulty. Actually gonna use this. Goodbye, you guys. So the good thing is we don't need to take those annoying reroutes around. We can just cast Confringo at these two little barriers here One and two, and there we go. What? That was nowhere even close to me. Thanks, game. So, like I said before, that briefcase is just up there, but we gotta go trigger something first, and then we'll come back to it, because Hermione's following us. She's like way behind us right now, so not gonna wait for her to come all the way here. We're gonna go back to her. But we have enough time to actually go get this collectible first. Where are you, Hermione? Oh wow, you're really behind.
This looks like a good place. We could set up camp
Also, look at
here
her mouth.
and cast protective enchantments. The camp should be hidden. But maybe Ron can still find us if he comes back soon. I mean, he knows the sort of place we'd go.
I actually just noticed that for the first time earlier today. It's weird. Anyway, now we're doing more missions. I know. We were enjoying the story a little bit too much, you guys. I'm sorry. This one here is pretty easy. Just gotta go rescue some more muggles. And thankfully we have Confundo at this point, because we can just cast that on one of the guards and just let them fight amongst themselves while we go get the muggles. So it's 3 out of 7. Okay, get you. I always try to get the guard standing closest to you, because then they can act as kind of a shield, and that really helps. Oops, I forgot something. I need this. That's number 5. Alright, get that guy there. So it's 6 out of 10, and we don't need to worry about these ones, because this one's the last one. Okay. And now we're in Necromantial Cave. We have to do the exact same thing. We have to go rescue some muggles who are too stupid to not get themselves caught. So we gotta go save their dumb ass for them. Let's get this briefcase first. It's kind of important. So here's one of them.
Cheers for that.
Make our way through the cave here to the second collectible. The second and last collectible in this one particular level. Alright, don't cast at me, please. Thank you. That guy can be a real pain in the ass, because he's far enough away that his Expelliarmus can charge, so when you get right back up, he'll hit you again with another one. Alright, get the second one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, whoa. Where did that come from? Oh, yikes. Okay. No, thank you. Don't mind if I don't. And last one. Great. Okay, and the last mission in this set, at least. That's not the spell I want. So it's another deathmatch. I'm going over here just so I can get this one collectible in the level, and then I'll run all the way back. Because just like the first deathmatch, there is a really good vantage point. And it is right here. No, right here. So we'll stay here for the next few minutes, kill wave after wave, and then we'll get back to the game. Okay, I think that's all of them for that wave. Yep. Oh, wow. That was coming right at me. I could have dodged that. Okay. I didn't want to throw two. Oh well. Oh, you're over there. Okay. And there's one more wave of them who come on through. Alright, I've got Expelliarmus now. We don't really ever use Expelliarmus in this game. It just takes way too long. I was wondering when she was going to spawn up there. But where are you? Oh, wow. Oh, you didn't die? Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. There we go. Alright. Finally. There's only one more set of 3 missions that we need to do, so we're okay.
But it's a place you don't really think of too. It would be dangerous.
So time for Godric's Hollow. This level contains one collectible that it took such a long time to actually figure out where it was. The only reason that I actually know where this collectible is because of one post hidden deep into a thread on GameFAQs. And it's just this guy who said, oh yeah, hey, I found where the last collectible is. It's in this real inconspicuous looking house with the only door in the game that can actually be opened. So there we go. There's the last, there's the Deathly Hallows symbol. Real sneaky placement there. Come here, get this briefcase. There's 2 more in this level, but they're both in really easy locations. Here in any percent, you just run all the way down the street into the graveyard and then directly to Harry's parents' grave. But of course in Hundo, we gotta do the difference. Come around here, come around the church, get that. Collect that exploding potion, finally. Come over here, inspect the grave, Alt-Tab, and exit the game, and restart. Because that cutscene takes way too long. It's not worth it.
this is a good idea.
So here's the second part where strafing comes in handy. It's the only other part in the game where you can actually use this, and it's really useful. Because look at how fast we can move like this compared to this. Much, much faster. So if we can maneuver our way around here, oh, we need to come up a little bit. There we go. Out of the graveyard. We gotta follow this mysterious lady thing over here. And into her house. There we go.
Matilda, aren't you? Come on, it's Matilda Bagshot. She knew Dumbledore.
How am I doing for time, by the way? Oh my god. I forgot that I could just look up and see the time.
Harry,
I'm Harry. Harry Potter?
Nothing could ever go wrong by following this lady upstairs, right, guys? No. This is, she's the snake. Spoiler alert, sorry. She's one of the more, not necessarily difficult, but more unpredictable enemies in the game. Her target area for where you can actually hit her and do damage, it's really weird. Nixel would probably be able to tell you more about it, but I personally think it's around the snout area, so you do have to boop the snoot a little bit with your wand in order to kill the snake. So I've got to do that 4 times. And it's important to not let the snake get you into the gray before going off to the next stage, because then you'll just start off in the gray again, and then like any bite can be fatal. Oh god, what are you doing, Nagini? Come on. Oh, wow. Whoa, that was really fast. Okay, I'll take it. And this one's the last one where we have to battle the snake. There we go. Got her trapped. So we don't have to worry about her anymore. Hermione's gonna come up and help us, as per usual.
Hermione, he's coming. Voldemort's coming.
And that's the snake level.
Harry, Harry, can you hear me?
We got away.
Yes.
We shouldn't have gone to Godric's Hollow.
I wanted to go too. I really thought Dumbledore might have left the sword there.
But he didn't. You were right. You know who knew I'd go there. He killed Bathilda, put that snake there in her place, and left her in Godric's Hollow to wait for her.
God, Harry's such an
no.
asshole.
I'm sure you ought to rest.
You think he's resting? You know who's already ahead of us on every step. Ron's gone. We've got no lead, which means we have to catch up.
I know, but...
But look what you did to
Harry, I
Hermione,
read that
Harry.
Dumbledore left me 100 times.
Look.
I've looked everywhere I can think of. I know there must be a clue somewhere, but I'll look again.
So we got this
You
cutscene
make
to
sure it's
end
safe here.
real soon.
I'll look again.
Then we gotta do the last of the 3 missions.
Hermione,
I know, but we don't have to do them again after this. let's go down here. And again, we're going to be seeing this level later on as well, because the developers couldn't be bothered to actually make different levels for different parts of the game, but whatever. This one's another one of the go find muggles and rescue them levels. So we're gonna come over here, get this briefcase, run past these guys here who don't really do anything. We're gonna need to use Confringo later, so I'll get that at the ready. Come around here. Okay, so there's one. And there's another barrier there, but we can just lock onto this guy and get two birds stowed at once and just kill both of them. Come around here. There's one in the camp. There's one under the bridge. There's a Deathly Hallows symbol up here. Well, that's not the spell I wanted, but it worked. Yay. Get the Deathly Hallows symbol. I picked it up, right? Yeah. And get that witch. Those witches only cast Expelliarmus, so it's pretty easy to tell them apart in the crowd. Kill these guys first. Oh, come on, don't run away, don't. Ah, and fairy. Run over here. Get there. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. That was nerve-wracking. What? Oh. Hey. Hey. Stop. Stop it. Gonna not worry about them for a sec and just come up here. Also, that's gonna give me a chance to sort of regenerate my health a little bit. Then I'll get down and we'll start slaughtering them. I want you to die, and you to die. Alright, where's this last guy here? There you are. No, don't move in front of him, Fairy. Harry, what are you doing? Back into the center. They only spawn in 2 different parts here, which is good. Whoa, what are you doing up here? You're not. Why are they so close? No. Oh, whoa, you came really fast. Okay, where are you? There you go. The Inferi are really annoying because this happens. You know what? Let's just let that happen. Maybe that'll do something. Where's that? Where's that spell come from? Where'd that come from? Who's casting that? There you are. Whoa, jeez. Jesus Christ. Oh my god! I can't believe I actually got through all of that. Alright, where's the last one? Oh, okay. These muggles are basically worthless. They spawn and immediately get killed, so... But it's sort of like a good time frame, for lack of a better word, for how you're doing the level, I guess. Why are you running? Why are you running? Okay. No, thank you. Oh, these guys are being really annoying right now. Okay, good. Okay, mission completed. Finally. Come on. And I can do the same thing for you guys, just as much. So here's another one of these go and rescue the muggle things, blah blah blah. It's the last one. Get some strengthening the solution, why not? Why not? It's 2 out of 6. That's not the spell I want, that's the spell I want. Confundo is incredibly useful, as always. And I gotta remember to not forget this collectible here, because that would be bad. I did that in a practice run. Right here. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay. That was dumb on my part. Okay, we can do it faster this time. Get you. Get you.
Cheers for that.
It's 3 out of 6. Okay. This briefcase. Don't forget. Okay, that was a bad spell. Are you serious? Wow. I thought I had more cover there. Okay.
Rolling around in
We can do this. Third tries the charm.
Keep your eyes open.
Thank you.
Or not, maybe. Okay. Come on, that's good. Let's make sure that Confundo is the spell that we're using. And let's be careful. 1 out of 6. Get you. Oops, I didn't pick that up. There we go. Get you and get you. Playing it safe.
Look after
Oh, okay. Okay. And we'll go up here this time. Maybe this will. Okay. Get you. Oh, the guy didn't even notice me. Okay. Should have done that the first time around. Get you. Okay. I think we can pretty much just ignore the Death Eaters for the rest of this level. We just have one more collectible, and it's right here. Okay, that took much longer than it should have, but we did it. Well, you guys didn't do anything. I did all the work. There we go.
We should move on. I think as long as we don't go anywhere that can be associated with him, we should be safe.
What about Ron?
If he was coming back, he'd be back by now. We need to move on. The Forest of Dean.
So Forest of Dean, this is actually probably my favorite level in the entire game. It's one big return mission, so we're gonna come back this way as well. But in that sense, it's annoying, but it's one of the more beautiful missions in the game. It's really just a joy to look at, really. Gameplay-wise, it sucks, but nice visual just kind of balances it out. Almost. Almost.
No! Come back!
Alright, so blow this up. And we're supposed to follow this doe Patronus here. We're going to deviate from the path a little bit. There's a collectible both up here and down there as well. So since we get to return in the same path, we'll go get that one on the way back. And we'll get this one on the way there. Easy peasy. So we are now ahead of the doe. I don't know where it is, but we've managed to pass it. And there's one more briefcase up here next to these Whomping Willows. And then there's two more later on going there. Coming back, we'll have to get that one I mentioned before and another one, which is a little bit out of the way. But on the way back, we also get to see the the first real out of bounds in the game. So hopefully I can get that set up pretty fast so we can be on our way. Get over here. And hey, we're back at this place. Remember this? Remember this place? Yeah. God, that was such a long time ago that we were here. Wow. Everything has changed so much. Blood replenishing potion. We don't really need it right now, but we're not going to be on the ground coming back, so might as well pick it up. Fringo. And these are the doxies that can be bothersome, but you can just walk past them. They're more bothersome when you're trying to do the out of bounds, but thankfully Nixo found a rather consistent way to get that out of bounds going. So the chance of dying at the hands of the doxies, it isn't too much as it was before.
The sword of Gryffindor.
So long cutscene time. Harry's gonna stupidly dive into the water with a Horcrux around his neck, and then Ron's gonna come out of nowhere and find him. Can you tell they dragged it out a little bit too long?
Are you mental? Why didn't you take this off?
Ronald freaking Weasley, everybody.
Why did you dive in there, you mental case? The sword of Gryffindor. The Patronus wasn't mine. Whoever left it must have wanted us to have the sword. They want us to destroy the locker. Do it. It has to be you, Ron. I know it. As soon as it opens, use the sword. Destroy it. On three.
You heard the man.
1, 2.
Gotta destroy it. But this is maybe the only actual boss fight in the game. And it's really easy. You just gotta run around and keep casting and destroying these snake head things. And now we wait for the Deathly Hallows symbol to go away and we restart the game. Much faster than just watching the cutscene. Good news, we only do this 3 more times in the game. So we're almost done. We're almost there. Okay. Now let's try to get this out of bounds consistently and fast. I think I'm going the right way. Yeah. And how much doxy side do I have? Okay, I'm good on doxy side. So what I might do is actually try to kill the doxies from... I'll try to get... actually, yeah, I'll kill them first. Okay. So I need to... Oh, I was almost up there. Need to get up here. And there we go. We're out of bounds. So we got to use this to get around here. We're gonna maneuver our way through the tree and sort of get our way down. Oh, is this okay? I think it might be okay. I think I'm still high enough to get over this ridge. I think I should be okay. Yes, I'm good. Good setup. I think that's actually the fastest that I've ever done that out of bounds.
I bet
So there we
Hallows
go.
is mad with me, isn't she? I wanted to come back the minute I'd left. Just didn't know how to hide.
So that was easy. It is a shame that we don't get to see the first out of bounds that any percent has to offer, because that one is really, really impressive looking. Like, it's not about like walking through the air, it's about walking through nothing in the game. That's what an out of bounds should be. Oh wow, okay. I'll get you, and I'll get you too. Oh, headshot. Perfect. Right to the face. Get you, and don't worry about you, because thank you for shielding me. Okay, actually, never mind. Alright, so go up here and we'll get that last collectible that would you stop that? Get this last collectible. Dude! Was it you? No, you. Yeah. Suck my dick. Come on. Okay, missed that. Oh wow, he still hit me. Oh my god. Harry, you're not having a good time today. Anyway, we got past all the enemies for that round. Now we just need to get down here, get the last collectible, and then we'll go see Hermione. Oh my god. You can do this. You can do this. Just run. Okay, and avoided those two pretty good. Okay, get Fringo out. Destroy this barrier. Good. Okay. Confundo, because we'll need it later. Let's make our way back. Headshot. Come on, Harry. Come on, Harry. And we're almost done with this one. Get back to Hermione. Quit. And reload.
Harry!
Or not? Okay. So we're coming up to the end of the game here. We need to get to the Lovegood house, and then of course come back, and then we'll do the final battle at the Malfoy Manor. So we're maybe a good 10 to 12 minutes away from the end of the game right now. Let's make our way over there. Ignore the doxies, because the doxies don't really matter at this point in the game. There aren't any instances that we need to kill doxies anymore. It was really just that annoying pair near that one out of bounds. Because that one swarm, for some reason, it's followed me before, and it's like come with me all the way to the end of the trigger, which was weird. So it's just better to kill them. Alright, grab that one. Come up here, grab this one. And never mind all those Dementors down there. They don't really matter. Alright. It's definitely not the hard part at all. Just gotta maneuver myself around this maze and get one of the last collectibles. Where am I going? Gotta go up here. Here, and down here, and up here. Okay, we're out. I'm still gonna need Confringo for some barriers. Don't need Confundo just yet. Well, I can't walk through there? Okay, weird. These in ferry. Okay. Took a chance. Didn't make it. Whatever. Blow that one up. Just keep running. This one we don't need to blow up. We can just easily walk over it. And then there's one more Deathly Hallows symbol at the top here. Okay, and now we only need 2 more collectibles, and we're done. We're done with Hundo. And then beat the game, of course. Just skip this Whomping Willow by walking behind it. And here we go. It's the Lovegood house. So we're gonna get up to it. There's Xenophilius. Gonna Alt-Tab and exit again. It's the second last time. We're almost there. Almost done. So after that exciting cutscene skip, what do? We need to do nothing for 3 minutes. We don't need to do anything but survive in this one corner for 3
Why
minutes.
did he say that? He must have known they'd come.
Of course he knows.
So maybe we can get into the
Doing his
box.
best to save Luna.
By some miracle, we can fit ourselves in there. Come on. Harry, let's get in the box. Let's get in the box. honestly, though. You don't have to stay in this part. You can just walk around, really. You just need to survive for 3 minutes, and that's it. It's just easier if you stay in this corner, because you have less of a chance of getting hit. Well, exactly as I say that, I got hit. Good job, Ron. Yeah, just stay here, really. And now's a good time to go to the bathroom if you need to. Go call your mom. Do anything, really. But thankfully, after this part of the game is done, we get to do the last out of bounds, which is nerve-wracking but really cool at the same time. So hopefully I can get it on the first try. That would be really nice. Oh my god. Just so long as you don't go into the gray, you could probably just stand here still for 3 minutes. Like, people have done it before. Just so long as you don't turn into the gray, and if you monitor yourself, you'll be okay. Also, peep those giant dildos down there. It's like a Matryoshka dildo doll. Wow, wow, oh. How did that happen? How did that happen? Okay.
Why did he say that? He must have known they'd come.
He knows. It's Luna. He's giving them us to save Luna.
All that time of saying, okay, you can just survive. You can just survive. Oh, at least we're in the box right now. That was totally my bad. We are the box. We are the box. We're in the box. Oh. I think we'll be okay in here. Oh, I got myself out of the box. A little bit. I wonder if I can press Fringo? Can I cast this? Where am I? Oh, wow, okay. Out of the box. Get ourselves back in. Click, click, click. Almost done. Almost done. Let's continue running in place until this level is done. There's not really much to say about this, so yeah, sorry I haven't been talking too much during this one split. The next one is going to be a lot more enjoyable, though. There we go. Finally. That took unnecessarily long.
It's the statues.
Alright, so I am gonna have to concentrate for this next part here because it's a little bit tricky sometimes. Alright, get you. Okay. Okay, got some darkness powder up there. Whoops. Okay. Let's get up here, Harry. Okay, I think that did it. I think that did it. Okay, that should be okay. That's not supposed to happen, but okay. Okay, now let's just sprint. Let's just sprint, Harry. Just sprint. What? What? Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Just do it again. Okay. Let's take care of you. Okay. Oh, I think I know what happened. It's because I hit the side of the mountain. That's why. That would make sense. Okay. So let's try not to die here, because that would not be prudent. And, yeah, we can do this. I'll just get you from all the way over there. I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. I can just run. Okay. I think we're okay. God. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. There's just easy strats from here on out for the rest of the game. We might be a little bit overestimate, but I think considering the circumstances, you know, it might be a minute or two overestimate. But we'll see. We'll see how fast the scabier fight takes. So here we go. Just find the trigger wherever it is. There it is.
What happened?
That decoration. I knew I'd seen it before. It was in a rumpet horn, Class B tradable material. They're very unstable.
So xenophilies.
So this scabier fight here, we just need to kill ourselves as fast as possible, because no matter what we do, even if we win or we die, it's still the same outcome. We still go to the Malfoy Manor.
They'll be after us.
Hello, beautiful.
So I think I have some exploding potions left. Or maybe not. I can just cast this at the ground. Get maybe a little bit further away. Okay, maybe not. Can I get some? Okay, there's one, maybe another one at the ground. There we go. Oops. I exited out a little bit too early there. I'm gonna go back in and wait for the Deathly Hallows symbol to go away. Okay, there we go.
There's more of them. We can't keep running.
Now we have them.
And open up the game again. And we're coming down to the last bit. Alright, last part of the game. Of course it's a cutscene. It's Harry Potter 7, what do you expect? But we watched that, and then we have literally the easiest boss fight in any Harry Potter game ever.
I want to see what you know who makes of you.
Come on!
Yeah, not really much else to say about this game otherwise. In general, it's, at least in my opinion, it's a very underrated speed game. The out of bounds makes it really interesting. And it might be a little bit repetitive. Certainly, I know that's how I feel a lot of the time while playing it, but it has a lot of merits as well. It has a lot of fun dialogue and inadvertent hilarity.
Yes, this is just a steam engine.
Plus, being able to skip cutscenes is pretty great. You don't get that in Harry Potter 7 Part 2.
Finds out who we are. We've got to help Hermione. I know. But they've taken our wands. What are we supposed to do?
Dobby can help.
Dobby!
Dobby, what are you doing?
Dobby has come to rescue Harry Potter, of course.
Do you mean to say you can operate in and out of it? And take us with you?
Dobby, Dobby, Dobby. How can Dobby help
Get the rest
us?
safely, then get us out. Of course.
So 2 more collectibles that we gotta get. A little bit overtime. A little bit more overtime than what I thought. Yikes. Still gonna be under 2 hours though. So that's, at least there's that.
Thanks, Dobby.
Alright, so the first collectible is around here. Last Deathly Hallows symbol. Got that. Good. Come up here. Briefcase. Awesome. 100% is all done. So first floor Malfoy Manor is where this giant boss fight will happen. And it's intense. Just check out how intense it's going to be. Especially if you confundo everyone. Let's do that. Let's make everyone fight one another. If I can aim properly. There you go. Also, I don't like you. And I don't like you either. And time's coming up, actually. And... time. So that's Harry Potter 7 Part 1, 100%. Yeah, that was a rough run, but it's still fun. So yeah, I guess I'll give some shout-outs to the Harry Potter community right now, especially Nixoman for all of his help in making this category happen, and to all the mods as well, who listened in and finally added it to the leaderboards. Finally rounding out the possibility of 100% Octofecta happening, so thanks mods. Yeah, there's too many individual people to shout out, so I'm just going to shout out the entire Harry Potter community as a whole. Some really awesome people in there who know their stuff. If you're interested in watching or playing Harry Potter games, or speedrunning them, definitely come into the Harry Potter Discord, and we'll be happy to answer some questions. And now I got Night Trap to do.
We'll jump to intermission.
Sure.
And set that up and
All right, I'll be right back.